Hello everyone, myself Chirantaj from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering. In this video, I am going to give technical seminar topic on rainwater harvesting system. These are all the contents of this topic, rainwater harvesting system. Introduction, what is rainwater harvesting? Why is it important? Objectives of rainwater harvesting. Methods of rainwater harvesting, components of the rooftop rainwater harvesting, advantages of rainwater harvesting, disadvantages of rainwater harvesting. Harvesting can begin today and references. Introduction. Harvesting rainwater for saving drinking water has gained enormously in significance as modern water saving sanitary technique, and this can be used for private and public buildings as well as for many industrial areas due to the storage or retention and the usage of rainwater. The water flowing of housing estates in both are reduced and delayed. And what is rainwater harvesting? Water is our most precious natural resource and something that most of us take for granted, and we are now increasingly becoming aware of the importance of water to our survival and its limited supply, especially in such a dry continent as Australia. And why is it important? The harvesting of rainwater simply involves the collection of water from surfaces on which rain falls and subsequently storing this water for later use. Normally, water is collected from the roofs of buildings and stored in rainwater tanks, and this is very common in rural Australia. And water can also be collected in dams from rain falling on the ground and producing runoff. Objectives of rainwater harvesting system. It helps in to meet the increasing demand of water, and it helps to reduce the runoff which chokes the drains, and it helps to avoid the flooding of roads, and it helps to raise the underground water table, and it reduces the groundwater pollution, and it reduces the soil erosion, and it supplement domestic water needs. Methods of rainwater harvesting. In methods of rainwater harvesting, there are two types of harvesting rainwater. First one is surface runoff harvesting system and rooftop rainwater harvesting system. Surface runoff harvesting system. In a urban area, rainwater flows away as surface runoff. This runoff could be caught and used for recharging aquifers by adopting appropriate methods. Rooftop rainwater harvesting. It is a system of catching rainwater, and where it falls in rooftop or harvesting system, the roof becomes the catchments, and the rainwater is collected from the roof of the house or building. It can either be stored in tank or diverted to artificial recharge system. This method is less expensive and very effective if implemented properly. properly helps in augmenting the groundwater level of the area. Components of the rooftop rainwater harvesting system. The illustrative design of the basic components of rooftop rainwater harvesting system is given in the typical schematic diagram. In this schematic diagram, it consists of gutter, outlet chamber, filter, and catchment. And in this, the subcomponents of this rainwater harvesting system are catchment, transportation, first flush, and filter. Catchment. The surfaces that receives rainfall directly is the catchment of rainwater harvesting system. It may be terrace, courtyard, or paved or unpaved open ground. The terrace may be flat reinforced cement concrete or stone roof or sloping roof. Therefore, the catchment is the area which actually contributes rainwater to the harvesting system. Second one is transportation. Rainwater from rooftop should be carried through downtake water pipes or drains to the storage area or harvesting system. The water pipes should be ultraviolet resistant ISI high density polyethylene pipes or HDPE pipes or polyvinyl chloride pipes or PVC pipes of required capacity. Water from sloping roofs could be caught through gutters and downtake pipe. First flush. First flush is a device used to flush off the water received in first shower. The first shower of rains needs to be flushed off to avoid contaminating storable or rechargeable water by the probable contaminants of the atmosphere and the catchment roof. And it will also help in cleaning of silt and other materials deposited on dru- roof during dry seasons. Provisions of first drain separator should be made at outlet of each drain pipe. Fourth one is filter. There is always some skepticism regarding rooftop rainwater harvesting system since doubts are raised that rainwater may contaminate groundwater, and there is remote possibility of this fear coming true if proper filter mechanism is not adopted. Advantages of rainwater harvesting system. The advantages of rainwater harvesting systems are it helps to it is easy to maintain and it helps to reduce water bills and it is best suitable for irrigation and it reduces the demand of groundwater and it reduces floods and soil erosion and it can be used for several non-drinking purposes. Disadvantages of rainwater harvesting system. It helps in unpredictable rainfall and the initial cost is high and it requires regular maintenance and certain roof types may seep chemicals or animal droppings and it has storage limits. Next one is harvesting can begin today. Rainwater harvesting is something that thousands of families across the world participate in, and you could be the next to enjoy the multitude of benefits offered with rainwater harvesting. It is an easy and simple and worthwhile process, so it is only in your best interest to take a look at rainwater harvesting and its benefits to your home. And references. These are all the references of this topic. Thank you.